History is being made inside a Placer County courtroom. For the first time, a judge has recommended a jury trial for a first-degree murder charge for someone who allegedly knowingly sold a counterfeit pill laced with fentanyl that resulted in a death. Thanks for joining us for Fox 40 News at 5:30. I'm Eric Harriman.
And I'm Nikki Lorenzo. Fox 40's Zach Boetto was in the courtroom when the judge made that decision and joins us live from Placer County to break down how both sides are moving forward. Zach.
Nikki, Eric, for the defense, if convicted, Carson David Shuey could face double or triple the jail time that he would face if this was just a normal drug charge without murder. But for the victims' families and the district attorney, this is the first step to setting a new precedent for dealing fentanyl.
For the first time in Placer County, a jury will be called in to decide if a person who knowingly sold a counterfeit pill containing fentanyl resulting in death is or is not guilty of murder.
The defendant will be held to answer, as alleged in count 1, for the crime of murder, a violation of 187 of the California Penal Code.
The prosecution says the defendant, Carson David Shuey, knowingly sold the victim, Cade Webb, the counterfeit Percocet pill laced with fentanyl that resulted in his death in 2021. Shuey was in the courtroom Tuesday sitting next to his lawyer, who following the decision said they respectfully disagree with it because Shuey had no intent to kill.
I don't think that this is murder. He did not. Cade is a friend or was a friend of Carson's. He did not intend to harm him, much less kill him.
But the prosecution said otherwise, noting that 2 of Shuey's peers had died 4 months before he sold Webb the fentanyl-laced pill that a pathologist says took his life. Also in the courtroom was Laura Calanton, who lost her son Spencer Newsom to a fentanyl poisoning in 2020. She believes Shuey was the person who sold her son the pill that ended his life, but it was never proven. For her, this decision is personal.
We need to have justice. We need to enact laws. We need to protect our public. I don't ever want this to happen to another parent. And it keeps happening. And we just don't have the ability, we haven't had the ability to do anything about it, and hopefully now we can.
Placer County has led a push for fentanyl awareness and prosecutions with its One Pill Can Kill campaign, spearheaded by District Attorney Morgan Geyer.
We vowed that we would hold people who come into our county accountable for selling deadly fentanyl. And in these cases, they have to move through the system. This is the next step in this particular prosecution, and I think a sort of next step generally for fentanyl prosecutions in our county.
Geyer says he can see these types of prosecutions happening more and more across the state going forward. And for mothers like Calanton, this fight is not over.
Hopefully this will set precedent that it can stop, that maybe we're calling our nation to arms over this, that maybe our public will be as angry as everybody who's lost a child to this poison.
And Nikki, Eric, the judge says that Shuey remains a danger to the public, so he will stay in jail on no bond. His next court appearance is set for March 7th. Reporting live in Placer County, I'm Zach Boetto, Fox 40 News.